Okay, guys, just get to where you got some space. We're gonna start our warm up. Gonna go based off the clock, so make sure you pay attention to that. I'll let you know when to switch to, okay? Let's do it. I know it's early, so take your time through the warm-up, nice and slow. We're gonna start with squats, all the way down. Make sure we're extending all the way up. Keeping your chest up, pushing through the heels. Keep your core engaged too. Want to flex as you reach the top. Good. Okay. Keep our legs straight, about shoulder width apart. Just going to touch the ground or as low as you can go. And then reach up as high as you can go. Down to the ground, up to the sky. Try to keep those legs straight. A little extra whole body warming up when it's early in the morning like this. There we go. Next we're gonna do trunk twists. And you can pivot that outside foot each time. So here's some clicks in your back, a little. Get those cracks out. Good. Okay, now we're gonna drop into some forward lunges. Nice and slow. Pushing yourself back up through the whole bottom of your foot. So push up through your toe. Right. This is the one time when you want your feet to be flat. Except for that back toe, just that front foot. Flat foot and that front foot. Good. All right, now quad stretches. Grabbing that ankle, reaching up with that opposite arm, pulling that leg back. Nice and balanced. Make sure you're breathing each time you pull that foot up. Gotta release a little bit. Okay, down to the ground. Shoulder taps, nice and slow. Touching that opposite shoulder with the hand. We're gonna have them in the workout today. So make sure you're getting loose. Don't want to burn out yet. Fight that urge to turn. All right, we're back up. Now we're gonna do some hip circles. Imagine there's a big step. I'm gonna step over the top from the outside. Here you wanna work on posture too. You wanna hunch over and bring that knee up. Stay tall and bring that leg up. Those hips loosen. Good. Down to the ground. Slow mountain climbers. Working on that range. Here we're just pulling that knee as far as we can towards our chin. Not worried about the speed. Couple more. Okay, we're up. High kicks. Touching that opposite toe. Keep that leg straight. Want to feel this stretch all the way from our Achilles to our glute. Nice tall posture. Okay, last one. Jumping jacks. Get the heart rate up. Get everything loose. Get the blood flowing. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. Make sure you got some bounce, some spring in the step. All right, there we go. Warm up done. Some nice long warm up there. Took our time. We should be good to go. We're going right into the Tabata. But now for this week, our Tabatas are going to have 3 exercises instead of 2, and we're going to do it 3 times through. Okay? Go ahead, get your water. Don't worry. Just make sure you're back and can see the screen. First part of the Tabata, and the Tabata is 20 seconds on, so that's when you're working, and then you have 15 seconds of rest. Those for you that haven't done the Tabata with me yet. You're working for 20, resting for 15. All right, first 20, knee taps. We did this that first week. Give you the side view. You're gonna take your hand and touch the opposite knee. Touch, touch. Driving that knee up, making sure you're balanced, touching it with your hand, and then switching. Alternate as quick as you can in the 20. Rest for a little bit. We're back to a push-up position. Shoulder taps for 20. Rest for 15 again. Now you're gonna grab your dumbbells, if you have them, and we're doing T rotations. So you hold the dumbbell, point it up, and switch back and forth. Let me grab the dumbbell for you so you can see. We'll be in both hands like this. In that push-up position. Row, and then up above you. So those 3, all right? If you don't have dumbbells, it's fine. You can do it just with your hands. All right, it's gonna be a long one, 3 rounds. $20 on, 15 off. And remember, go at your pace. Don't worry about my pace. Just look for me for technique. Okay, hand to knee first. Opposite knee, go. Try to keep your weight squared and balanced. We're not leaning to each side. Driving that knee up. Rest. Okay, shoulder taps next. You can stand up if you want, sit down while you rest. Just gather your breath again. 5 seconds. Fight the urge to turn. We're just moving our hand up and down. Do not rock your body. Lock in. Good, rest. Now if you have dumbbells, grab them, T rotations. And make sure you're looking up at the sky each time or the ceiling that you turn. Ready? Go. No rush here, take your time. It's more important to be balanced during this exercise. It's all abs. All right, good. Round two, back to knee taps. Now that we got the movement down, we can pick up the pace a little. Ready? Go. Square and balance. Try not to shift. Good, shoulder taps. I still want you to take your time here on this one. Fighting that urge to turn. Five seconds. T rotations. Our hips aren't dropping and our butts aren't going in the air. Straight line from your heels to your head. Go. There you go. One more round. One more time through. Let's make it count. Get those reps up. Go. Shake those arms out a little bit. Back to shoulder taps. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stiff as a board. Here we go, last one. Got to get a couple extra reps this time. Ready? Let's work. All right, guys, that's it. Good first round. Got the core nice and activated. Grab water. Rest up. We got the EMOM, new EMOM coming up. Don't go leaving the groove now. You're already here. Let's do it. And the EMOM, that stands for every minute on the minute. And we're gonna have 3 exercises. Each exercise is gonna last for 1 minute, but the object is to get the reps done as fast as you can so that you have a long break time in that minute, okay? And we're gonna do it 3 times. So it'll be a total of 9 minutes. First minute is the back lunge with the kick. 10 each side. And here, just stepping back. And with that same leg that you're stepping back with, that's the leg that's going to kick forward. You do 10 this side, and as fast as you can, get the other side done for 10. Remember, the faster you get it done, the longer break you get in that minute. So as soon as that first minute's done, next we got a bear crawl position to downward dog. So this is more of a stretch. Your knees will be bent, hovering, or your shins will hover right above the ground. And all you're going to do here is just straighten your legs and try to put your heels to the ground. Back to bear crawl position, downward dog. Don't let your legs and knees touch the ground. Okay? Do that 10 times. Rest after that 10. And then the last minute, the third minute, squat jumps, but with a 180 turn. You're going to jump and turn to the other side. We'll do 20 of those, 10 each side, okay? But as soon as you're done with those 20 or that last minute ends, we start back over at the back lunge to kick, okay? I'll remind you, don't worry. Just make sure you got your volume up and get your music ready. You're gonna need it for this one. All right, here we go. Okay, 15 seconds. Let's do a back lunge to kick. Same leg you step back with is the one you're kicking with. Let's go. 10 each leg, and then you get the rest. As soon as you get done with both legs, rest them up, shake them out. Remember, the faster you get them done, the longer break. So you gotta push yourself. Compete with yourself here. 15 seconds to go. Come on, come on, come on. Now we get to stretch. Bear crawl position. 10 times. Straighten those legs, push those heels down. Go. Take your time with this one. Get a stretch in the glute and hamstrings and the calves. No resting on your legs though. No resting on your knees. Good. It should take you about 30 seconds. We're at the 30-second mark now. Legs should feel good after that. Good stretch in between. Now we're gonna hop. 180 hops. 20 times. 10 each way. Shake those legs out. Good deep squats and get off the ground. Don't drag those toes. Get up. Land with soft knees too. Here we go. Use your arms. Swing you up. Good. Okay, you guys are at 30 seconds. Hopefully you're getting close. Once you're done, remember, we're starting back to the beginning. Back to that first one. Just like any squat though, with those hops that we're doing, make sure you're landing in those heels, nice and soft. You shouldn't hear yourself land. All right, let's get it. Back lunge to kick. Come on, 10 and 10. Whew. Heavy on the legs this round. Focus on the bounce here. Go, 15 seconds. Bear crawl position to downward dog. Getting that good stretch. Ready. No resting on the knees. Let's go. Get those heels all the way down to the ground. Straighten those legs. Each time you get into the bear crawl position, I want you guys to look straight ahead, but then look through your legs as you do the downward dog, all right? 30-second mark. Checking those legs out again. 180 hops. Soft knees, soft landing. And use those arms to swing yourself in the air. Give yourself some momentum. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, 20 times. Woo. Thirty seconds here. Come on. Come on. Get it. Hopefully you're done. Maybe you're not, but keep working. 20 seconds. Back to the beginning. All right, last round, best round. Back lunge to push kick. Get a little more extension in that kick. Ready? Let's work. All right, 30 seconds to go. After that stretch, bear crawl to downward dog. 10 seconds. In ready position. 5. Get those legs off the ground. Go. Woo. Keep working, man. Keep working. All right, getting to our last minute. Last minute coming up. Okay, 15 seconds. For this last one of the hops, I want everybody to try, push yourselves to get it in under 30 seconds. Starting right at that bell. Come on, in 30 seconds. Go. Woo. Come on, you got 10 seconds to the 30 mark. Get there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 30 seconds. If you got to keep going, that's fine. Just get them done. I'm sure most of you are almost done by now. And if you are, go grab water. Nice break time. 15 more seconds to go. If you're working, keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Rest up. We're going back to Tabata next. Alrighty. Go. You got your water, your back. Listening up, watching. Got another 3-part Tabata. 20 on, 15 off. First part, we're going to be in a static squat. Grab your lightest dumbbells or some cans of food. As square as you can possibly get. Knees even, sitting back, and we're going to punch across while in that squat. Straight from your shoulder, back to your chin. Keeping those knees apart. Don't let them crash in. Keep them out and really sit down just like you're in a chair. And fully extend those arms out. 20 seconds of those. Rest for 15. Then bicycles on your back. Ab bikes. Elbow to knee. Full speed, full extension. Make sure you're turning both ways. And the last one, we did it last week. More turning and twisting in the body. Switches. Kick out, balancing on one arm and one foot. As one's in the air, others posted up on your chest. Back to the center, other side. If that's too difficult to balance on one leg, one arm, I want you to put that heel down. Heel down this side, back to the middle on all fours. Heel down this side. All right, those 3, starting with the static squat and jab crosses. 20 on, 15 off, 3 rounds. Let's do it, 10 seconds. Get nice and low in that squat. Your legs should burn more than your arms here. Ready, go. Don't let the legs move. Only arms moving. Your legs, butt, abs, quads are all locked in place. Good. Down on your back, bicycles. Turning to each side. Don't just move your elbows. Let's go. Go. Good. Switches. Remember, bear crawl stance. Kick a foot out. If you need, put that heel down. Ready? Go. go, round 2 now. Nice and low. Your burn should come all from the glutes, all from the legs. Come on. 10 seconds. Woo! That's a burner. Onto your back, bicycles. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! Good. Switches. Remember, either on your one arm, one leg, or one arm and 2 legs. I'm more worried about control and balance here, not the speed of this movement. We're working on strength. All right, back to those punches in the squat. Nice and low, like you're sitting in a little kid's chair. 3, 2, 1, come on. Ten seconds. Done with the legs. Let's get back to the abs. For this one, I want you to improve that rep count. Build that speed. Go. Good. Last one. Last 20 seconds. Switches. Working on strength, balance, and control for this one, not speed. Let's go. There you go. Another tough one. Great job. Grab water. Rest up. Take your time. We got another EMOM coming. 9-minute EMOM. For this one, you're going to need either your couch or a stable chair. Okay? First minute. You're gonna lay on your back, heels on the couch or chair. I want your knees at a 90-degree angle, one leg up, and a glute bridge, 10 each leg. Pushing yourself up through your heel, not your whole foot, just the back of your heel, 10 times. Fully extending all the way up as high as you can get it. 10 this leg, switch, 10 the other leg. All right, that's the first minute. Minute 2. Woo! Another squat, a static squat. But for this static squat, you're gonna grab one dumbbell or a pillow because this is difficult on the shoulders. Hold it in front of your chest, arms locked out, and then over your head. Chest to overhead. "15 times in 1 minute. Faster you get it done, the longer the break you get. And then our third minute, oh yeah, 10 burpees. You know who you are if you're doing burpees. I'll call you out. That's all the way down. Push up, all the way to the ground. Push yourself up, and jump. That's a full burpee. If you're not doing burpees today or this morning, you're gonna do a kick out. Sorry, kick out. Squat down, both hands down, feet back, but then instead of doing a push-up, shoulder tap, and then back up, okay? Kick out, shoulder tap, back up. That's the other version. So it's either burpees or that version, okay? 3 times through. Get them done fast so that you get that break. Competition time. All right, 15 seconds. Get to that chair or that couch. 10 and 10, single leg glute bridges. Go. If the single leg is too difficult, guys, because I was burning right there, go to double leg and do 20 straight. Okay, we'll do that next round. Good job, you got 30 seconds. And if it's too hard to do it on an elevated surface, you can do it from the ground. That might be easier for the single leg glute bridge, okay? All right, 15 seconds. What we got next? Ooh, here we go. Squat it, static squat. Arms locked out, over your head, back to your chest. 15, go. Woo! That's a tough one. That's gonna be tough on the quads, core and shoulders. As long as you stay tight in the abs, it'll make it easier, all right? For 20 seconds. Our third minute. Let's do it. Burpees or kick out with shoulder tap. 10 of them, 5 seconds. Come on, dig deep, let's go. Woo! 30 seconds. You ready for round 2? And now remember, you can do double glute bridges or single leg glute bridges from the ground. Okay? If you're doing double, just do 20 straight. Single is 10 and 10. Go. Pushing from your heel. Don't let that chair slide away. Starting to cramp up a little. Shake them out. Slap them around. That's tough. Okay, 20 seconds till round 2, or minute 2. Static squat with the overhead. If you need to lighten up on the dumbbell, feel free. You could even do this with just your hands. It's a good mobility exercise for the shoulders. Just make sure you're in a deeper squat if you're going no weight. Good. If you went no weight or with weight, try to get those arms right next to your ears. 25 seconds. Get a nice, hopefully you had a nice long break before this next one. Burpees or kickouts with shoulder tap, 10 times. Okay, get ready, 5 seconds. Focus. Let's go. Thirty seconds. Good form, gang. There you go, 15 now. Hopefully you're rested. Maybe not. We're going into glute bridges. Ready? 10 and 10 for 20 straight. Bye. Done with those. Hopefully you're done with them. 30 seconds. Once you're done, shake them out. $15 seconds. Back to that static squat. From the chest to the ears. Arms locked out. Lock those elbows out. Working on mobility while holding a squat position. You might not be able to get to your ears. Just push and find a comfortable spot. Don't force it. $30 seconds. $20 seconds. Mentally preparing for those burpees and kickouts. Last time we're doing them, and we get a break, we get the rest. So don't take it easy on yourself. Let's work, all out. 3, 2, 1, come on. 30 seconds to go. Come on. Get it done. $20 seconds now. Don't cut it short. You can even go in the break time. Just get them done. All 10, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go grab water. Long break. You earned that. Last of the imams too. All right, we got one more Tabata, and then we're done. Woo-wee. Hope everybody's feeling good. This Tabata is going to involve some static holds, but in the lunge. All right, so pay attention. You're going to need one dumbbell. Pretty light dumbbell. Something that you can grip and hold on to as you're passing it. So you're going to be holding that lunge. This knee is hovering above the ground, not on the ground. Grab your can or weight, ball, whatever you got, and you're going to pass back and forth as you hold it. If you're able to grip something pretty well that's heavy, feel free to use that too. All right, so you're just going to hold this position for 20. Ooh, stand up, rest for 15, but then we're going down for the other leg. Passing the weight back and forth as we hold this lunge. When that's done, stand up. You're going to grab your mat now. You're in a plank on your forearms. But for this plank, you're bringing your knee, one knee at a time, to the outside of your elbow. It doesn't have to touch your elbow. You're just bringing it up there, and you can meet it with your shoulder. Back and forth. All right, those three times through, and then we'll be done. You can get your Sunday going. All right, let's do it. Let's get that weight and get ready for that split. That split squat with a weight pass. Okay. Hey, nice and low in that lunge, no cheating. You're hovering. Ready? Let's go. Passing that weight back and forth. A little bend in the back is okay as long as all the weight is on that front leg. That whole front foot, the whole sole of your shoe should be touching the ground. Push yourself up to stand up, and now switch. Five seconds. Remember to breathe, steady breathing. Drop straight down to that lunge. So you might have to go lower on different legs, depending on your flexibility. But don't cheat yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. In that plank now, driving your knee to the outside at your pace. Do not rush. Ready? Go. Working on hip mobility here. Still keeping those shoulders above the elbows. A little hump in your back and butt. It's okay there. In order to bring that knee up, your butt's gonna have to come up a little bit. Don't worry about that. Let's get back to that static lunge. Doesn't matter which leg you start with. Get down low. Let's go. This is a strength exercise. Hold it. Good. Stand up. Switch it. Shake the legs out. Okay, 5 seconds. Step back. Drop down. Go. Five seconds. Woo, good. Down to the plank. Five seconds. Increase that range. Go. Woo. Okay, last round. Come on, guys. Keep that knee off the ground. Don't let it touch. You want that burn. This should not feel good at all. But you're working through it. You got 10 seconds. That's nothing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, John, with that leg. Shake it out. One more leg to go. Sturdy and strong here. Lock those abs in. Drop straight down. Here we go. Don't fumble either. 10 seconds. Easy work. Woo, all right. Done with the legs. Let's finish strong with those abs. Hey, this is it right here. Last one. Perfect form. Get it done. Woo. All right. That's it, gang. You are done.